Hi, I'm Richard. We're at the Open Air Blues Festival in Brezoi, Day 3. If Soulful Swagger had a poster boy, it would be Ben Poole. It's British blues royalty who refuses to stay polite. Welcome, Ben.
Thank you.
You're back in Brezoi. Is it your third time now?
Fourth time.
Fourth time.
Fourth time in 4 years.
How does it feel? How do you see the festival growing?
God, I'm just so thankful to be back again. Like, you know, as I've discussed this with many of the acts that are here. Like, getting booked on the same festival even twice, like in 2 years, is kind of unheard of. Not unheard of, but it's not so common for that to happen. So to be back 4 times in 4 years is like crazy. And obviously, it's only, I think myself and Kaz has been back every year for 5, 6 years. I don't know how many times, but I don't know. I feel like a connection with the people here, and they've embraced me in a way. I don't know. I'm just like super grateful, super thankful, and yeah, Brezoi is like a special place in my heart for sure now. Like, yeah, as I've said on stage, like today and on Tuesday, it's, just feel super blessed, like, to be here again, and it's so awesome, and to see everybody that's working here, everybody that's involved backstage, all the people that are here at the festival. Is like, there's not even one hint of any trouble or anything. Like, it's just all love. So it's yeah, it's awesome. I'm super happy to be here.
Thank you for your kind words. It's a bit off topic, but you do play blues rock, so I have to ask you if you've watched Ozzy's Goodbye show.
Yeah. I watched some clips of it. I didn't get to. Do you know what? That was a few weeks ago, right? It was on the 4th or 5th of July. Yeah, I was playing a show in Austria, so I was. So otherwise, I'd have been watching it on the live stream. But I was actually playing a gig, like a private show that day. But I've watched some clips back, and I mean, it's just awesome. Like, it's just crazy. Like, he literally held out for the last gig. Crazy. Yeah. Like, what a legend. And for me, like, on that gig, one of the coolest things watching the clips back is one of my favorite bands is Tool, and to see them playing like properly filmed, because they're a band that usually don't do those kind of gigs, right? But that's a testament to the impacts that like Ozzy's had and Sabbath, you know. So I watched the whole Tool gig a few days ago actually, and yeah, that was awesome.
And now getting back to your music, is there a point where you feel you're breaking the blues, or do you see yourself expanding it?
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't really say that my music is like necessarily blues music, and with my new album that's coming out in October, it's definitely like got some more alternative rock kind of influences to it, but I think it's always gonna, and I hope that people feel this way, but I hope it's gonna always feel like it's got blues roots, because I think I can't get away from that. Like, that's just, it's more, for me, it's more like a soul thing. You don't need to be playing 12-bar blues for it to feel bluesy. That's my personal opinion. Like,
I don't mean to box you.
Yeah. but you know, there are people that are like blues purists, right? That if it's not 12-bar, it's not blues. But I don't feel that way. Like, I see a lot of soul music and Motown music that I grew up listening to. I feel that there's so much blues in all of that. That's the way I feel about it. It's more of a soul thing, right? That's the way I feel. Yeah. So and what I'm doing is definitely moving probably more away from blues as such, but like still got the essence of what I think blues is all about, which is like more of a soulful emotion. Yeah.
When you do your guitar solos, is it like a dialogue with the audience?
I don't know. I'm not really thinking about. That's an interesting question. How am I even thinking about that? I don't know. It's just feeling what I want to do in that moment. Yeah, and that's the fun thing about with what we're doing is pretty much most of the solos are it's all improvised.
Yeah.
Not everybody.
Nothing's planned on stage. basically.
Yeah, so like things can go on for longer if I'm feeling it, or they can be shorter if I'm, but yeah, it's just trying to, whatever I'm feeling in the moment,
Is there a certain skill or ability on guitar that you've always wished you could effortlessly achieve?
Do you know, that's a good question. And now you've mentioned that, that's just made me think of, because we were talking about Vlad and the Green Onions guys, right? He's got this kind of like Derek Trucksy thing with the slide. That would be cool if I could play a bit more like that. I never play slide guitar anymore. I used to play a little bit, maybe like 10 years ago when I was first sort of getting out on the scene and was super into like Rory Gallagher and. But yeah, that's a whole, like, it feels like a whole other world of guitar playing. But I'd love to be able to tackle that at some point.
Has the act of creating music helped you develop as a person as well as an artist?
Sorry, say that again.
Has the act of creating music helped you develop as a person as well as an artist?
That's a good question. Yeah, I think so. It's all a journey, isn't it? It's all a journey. So everything that I'm doing, like, yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Like spiritually growing.
Yeah. With writing and the way that we've been writing the last album with a few different people, I think it's helping me grow as a person as well. Yeah. Yeah. It's all a journey.
How do you feel a musician such as yourself has a responsibility to raise awareness about social issues? I remember in our first interview I asked you about Brexit, and your answer was so spontaneous, and I really liked it, and that's why I thought of that question. Okay.
So specifically, what do you want to... What
it's up to you how you interpret the words.
Okay. Yeah, I don't really know how to answer that one. Like,
I'm not going to help you. You've postponed me so much with this interview.
You put me on the spot now, aren't you? You get me back now.
It's the last time I do this, though. I will help you.
I honestly don't really know how to answer that. Yeah.
I really like the way you expressed yourself and your thoughts and your feelings about Brexit, and I thought that,
Yeah, because at that point, I guess that was like 2022.
But
right?
I guess in your music, you don't touch such problems, or
not really.
Yeah.
Try to avoid those anything political.
But there's a lot of things going on in the world right now.
Oh my God, yeah. Yeah.
Okay, let's not get into that. So you played your own gig on Tuesday, and today you've just gotten off stage, the Forest stage, with Guy Smeets. Yep. Tell me a little bit about Guy. I know that you're best friends, and you were supposed to do this gig last year.
Yeah.
But you couldn't because he had other engagements.
Yeah, he got the gig playing with oh my God, why can't I remember his name? Famous composer.
I don't know.
What's his name? Violinist.
Andre Rieu?
Andre Rieu, yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So Guy was playing guitar, 2 songs with Andre Rieu.
Wow.
Yeah, like big deal. So he was playing, because Andre Rieu's Dutch, right? So he was, and every year he does like a run of gigs. I mean, yeah, Guy, better off telling him, but
he comes to Romania.
It's like a whole month of shows. Basically, every day is like 15,000 people. So Guy had that opportunity come up quite last minute. I think if there's any excuse to not make it out here, that's fair enough. Like
it is, yeah.
So yeah, he was playing with Andre Rieu last year. That's why he didn't make it. But it's nice to finally get him out here. And yeah, and it was fun. That show today was really fun. Really fun.
How was the Forest stage for you, and how did you feel
just the audience? Like, it's all about the audience. Even if we're late getting there because the traffic has been so bad and everything's a bit rushed, and trying to sound check in front of everybody's already there, it's not ideal. But the people here are just special, really special, and it makes it so much fun. Like, just makes it a pleasure to play. And like it was kind of nice doing that. Obviously, I've been here 4 years, done 4 shows on the main stage with the full electric band. and there it's got to be a bit more running in a structured, like professional, like no gaps between songs. Today on the stage, so we can have a little chat with the audience, like chill between songs a little bit, like more relaxed, just a more relaxed atmosphere. But when you've got such a super respectful and super respectful audience and just lovely people. It was I could have carried on playing for another hour, to be honest. It was so much fun.
And this year we organized the first European Blues Championship Challenge. European Blues Challenge in Brezoi, and you were in the jury. Have you been in juries before? What was that like for you?
No, that was the first time I've ever done anything like that. So, it was cool. That was cool. Like, I wasn't sure how that was going to be, how it was going to be set up. I thought we were going to have to, like, you know, like on the panel in like American Idol or X Factor, we all have to say like a little piece, and then it's going to go down the line. I'm quite glad it wasn't like that.
Yeah, me too. I didn't think about that.
Did you think it was going to be that way as well, or not?
I had no idea. Everything it just flowed.
Yeah.
And the boss decided we should just say who the winner is, and that's it, because
I think
that's all that's important, really.
Exactly.
It's not about comparing pears and apples. It's, you know.
Yeah.
What do you think of the winning band, Green Onion's Experience?
Yeah.
What do you think of them? I
mean, it was just like, I think it was quite, I mean, all of us unanimously basically said that they were the best band, right? Because, I don't know, they just had like a cool, calm confidence as soon as they came on stage. Like the whole atmosphere in the whole room changed. It was just tangible, wasn't it, right? As soon as they came on stage, the atmosphere changed, right? And everybody started getting up like, wow, that's like next level. They were the fourth band or fifth band in, I think.
And they played just original songs.
They played all original songs, but they're great groove. There was just a cool swagger with them as well.
Yeah, they got the audience standing up.
Yeah, cool swagger. It was wicked, like Vlad playing like the slide, kind of Derek Trucksy kind of thing, but then the saxophone was like mimicking the lines, right? So they were doing like this unison thing. It was weird. It was just cool. It was just like cool. They were just a cool fucking band. That was it. Yeah.
And it was really cool of you to invite Vlad to play with you on the Forest stage today.
Obviously just met him on Monday, but I was like, well, these guys are cool, and they seem like nice guys as well, and he's a good player, so of course, so he came and guested on a song today. It was nice. Ending
the interview, let me ask you about you talked about a new album coming out in October. Is there an album title?
Not yet. I'm not gonna say it right now because no one knows yet.
Is it taking blues or blues rock to a new level, or?
Yeah.
Is there any special collaboration you can talk about? I don't know.
Yeah. So I wrote the album with some really talented people, with my bass player Steve and my drummer producer Wayne Proctor, who's worked on all my albums for the last like 10 years. But also a guy called Ollie Brown, who's a really great guitar player, singer-songwriter from the UK. He's like more of the alternative rock influence that's come in. But I'm really into all that stuff as well. So it's been awesome to be writing with somebody that's coming from a little bit of a different angle. So I think like for me it's definitely a big step up. Songwriting wise in every way, and that's the way it should be, right? As an artist, like, you should never feel like you're staying on the same level or taking a backward step. It's always got to feel like it's going up every time, and thankfully to this point I feel like it has been. It's like a really great little songwriting team that I've got. Basically wrote all the songs with like 4 people all together, working really hard. It's been almost 3 years writing the album and recording the album because I've been so busy touring. Especially the last 2 years, I've been playing like 150 shows a year in 20 countries, like each year.
20 countries.
20 countries per year, like 150 shows. It's a lot. So trying to find the time to get together for writing and recording has been hard, but I've not been like rushing. So that's been I guess that's been a factor into playing into why I think it's. I'm really happy with it because we've spent time and not rushed anything. Like really worked on crafting the songs and no stone left unturned. You know. And then as far as Els Bailey's a singer she's guested on one song, so we've got one like guest vocalist and she's done a wicked job. Like so that song, I can't wait for people to hear it.
So there's no duet with Kaz. There's no duet with Kaz.
No, but that's do you know what? Actually, now you said it, that we have to do something at some point.
You have to.
You know, like
there's a special chemistry between you.
There really is. It's like
you really get along well.
From the second I met her, like we just clicked. Yeah, she's just we're very similar in some ways.
She's just as rebel as you are.
She's a rebel, but it's like okay, we're party people, right? But we're also super professional in a lot of ways as well. Like the job needs to be done well, and then after that, whatever. Mm-hmm. And she's a person that gives her energy like to everybody. Like I like to think I do as well. You know, happy to go and spend time with everybody in the audience, and like I guess people don't realise how much it sucks your energy sometimes, but we do it because we're thankful. Like you know, like you see some artists will finish the gig and they'll go straight to the hotel. Like she's not that person. I'm not that person. Like because we realise how much it means to people to get even like 10 seconds of time like that I can give. Like
it matters a lot.
It matters for them. It's massive. Like for us, it's it's a bit of our energy getting taken here and here and here and there. But she's got loads of energy. I think I've got quite good energy. So yeah.
Okay, thank you very much for your time. Good luck with the music, with the new album, and I hope to see you again next year.
I hope so.
And I'll help you out with the questions then.
And next year, you'll probably be chasing me around again, so.
I can hardly wait. And we're waiting for you to come on down to the Open Air Blues Festival in Brezoi.